so it's really weird, like, so the journey, that actually, I mean, so like, the journey of Fandral the Dashing in one sitting. So like, because I knew you from Marvel back in the day when you were working for Marvel, and for those of you who don't know, so I was doing Chuck, I auditioned for Kenneth Branagh, I got cast as Fandral the Dashing, I was like, this is fucking awesome. I get to be in the Marvel universe and be a demigod. Fitting. And then out of nowhere, Warner Brothers was like, look, Warner Brothers, NBC, we got picked up for additional episodes that season. And for Chuck, for the Chuck fans, who were like, great. For me, I was like, what? And then I couldn't be in a Marvel movie, and I was super bummed. I was super bummed that year. And then Josh Dallas was Fandral the Dashing, and he did a fantastic job. And then cut to a couple years later, and all of a sudden he's doing Once Upon a Time, and he has the same problem that I had with Chuck, and he couldn't do it. And then Marvel was like, hey, would you like to play this Fandral guy again? And I was like, maybe. Actually, it was kind of a maybe, because I talked to Kevin Feige personally. I said, look, man, I would love to obviously be a part of this Marvel universe, but I saw the first Thor, and I didn't really feel like the Warriors 3 got all that much time to do a lot of Warriors 3-ish things. And he was like, oh, no, there's going to be a lot more of that. And I also said, does this also like preclude me from ever being another Marvel character? Because as much as I thought it'd be cool to be Fandral, there's a lot of other, standalone characters and stuff that I thought would be even cooler to be. And he's like, no problem. Look, Chris Evans was the Human Torch, then he was Captain America. I was like, okay, fair, that was a different studio. I think I know your world better than you do. Ray Stevenson, by the way, Punisher, then Volstagg, also different studio at the time. But he said, okay, cool. And I was like, okay, cool. And then we didn't really have all that much to do in the second movie. So that wasn't so great. And then in the third movie, for those of you who are still plugging your ears, thank you. In the third movie, there was very, 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 very little to do. By the way, I haven't even seen the movie yet. I still haven't seen the movie. I actually had some lines originally. What's left on the cutting room floor is, so for those of you who have watched the movie, you see that Cate Blanchett comes out and she very just willy-nilly throws some knives of demonic purpose. I don't know, they're evil knives, impaling both me and Volstagg, killing us instantly. The end. What is on the cutting room floor is me charging at Hela and getting impaled and going, for Asgard! No shit, I had my last line, my last words in the Marvel universe were, for Asgard! Cutting room floor. And when I shot that, it was a bummer, I mean, as you can imagine, like, what people are like, isn't it so cool to be in the Marvel universe? I'm like, it's awesome. I just wish I got to do it a little bit more. That'd be great. And I was in, I was in Australia where they shot it. Taika Waititi, by the way, is fantastic, and Chris and Tom and everyone, like, the whole situation was awesome. I'm stoked for them. Wasn't so stoked for Fandral, but I remember, they brought me in. I shot for one day. Fitting to die. But by the way, getting killed by Cate Blanchett, honor, I will say. But it was very like, oh man, like this kind of sucks. Little did I know that the timing of that, and that I was officially now not in the. Somebody today asked me, they go, any chance you'll be back in the next Thor movie? I was like, I don't know. Not gonna happen. But the timing that I never would have understood at that point, and for any of you who are sitting out there right now wondering what is going on in my life or whatever, the timing of our lives are things that we don't understand. Because if I didn't die, really, half ago, whenever in Australia, then I would not be able to be reborn into the DCEU and to be Shazam. So that's a whole, like, you know, to go from those really genuinely, like I was bummed, and now going, wow, that was actually a huge blessing in disguise. I had no idea, and that's that journey. So that is the, what did I call it? The life of Fandral in one sitting? I don't know.
I have one